Earth, Science, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, Ascendant, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, and those cross-watching, welcome to your Tarot Love Messages. So today we're going to take a look at and see who is it that you're going to end up with, who is it that you're going to get married to. This is going to be a general reading, guys, so please just keep that in mind. If you're after a personalized tarot reading with myself, please feel free to reach out and inquire. I will list my email address at the bottom of the video here where the show more section is. I also want to mention there's going to be an extension available to this reading, so part 2. And in part 2 of the reading, we're going to dive into these messages in a little bit more depth, a little bit more detail, and the extension link is going to be made available also just below the video here where the show more section is. Okay guys, so let's go ahead and begin, and let's see who is it that you're going to end up with, who is it that you're going to get married to. Five of Wands. Bottom of the deck you have the Eight of Wands here. Okay, so an instant connection, an instant attraction is going to be felt here between you and this individual. Okay, could be a love at first sight. The two of you could just instantly fall in love with each other. It feels like a little bit of a soul, like you'll get a bit of an adrenaline rush when the two of you do meet. Okay, or when the two of you accidentally touch here. It just feels like there's this adrenaline rush. There's this energy that feels very electrifying here. Okay, it's just a type of energy that will definitely trigger, the happy hormone here, the serotonin in you. And attraction usually is associated with higher levels of serotonin. It just feels like you're going to be excited seeing this person each and every time. Anticipation will always build here. You'll always feel this person will make you feel very good here. Okay, you'll always want to be around them, be with them here. It's just that there's going to be this immediate spark here, that initial chemistry here. Okay, it's just, I see an elevation of emotions and an immediate spark, a chemistry, a charge, a very electrifying energy. Okay, and it's just even mellowing emotions here that make you feel very relaxed. This is a connection that's going to be very harmonious here. Okay, and even if the two of you do disagree about certain things here, the two of you will find a solution here. This is someone whom I do think this person might have romantic suitors around their energy here, okay, or even you do, but this person is going to stand out to you, or you're going to stand out to them here. It's just, I see the two of you agreeing more than disagreeing, and even if you guys, do disagree on things, it's an energy where the both of you you're happy to agree to disagree here. You might perhaps meet this individual it just feels like it could be in a professional environment or professional space, could be at work, could be a client here, client relationship. It just feels like there's this there's that first jolt of attraction, that initial jolt of attraction. As soon as you guys lock eyes, it'll feel electrifying here. This person is going to come into your life, and they're going to act like a shining light in your life here. And I think this person is going to This is a connection that's going to facilitate a lot of growth, and I feel like this person is really going to shine a light on some of the darker aspects of your energy here, or even, you know, some of the darker aspects on this connection, on this relationship here. To me, this individual has a very unique way of looking at the world, or they have a very unique perspective. They definitely have their own personal opinion here. This is someone who I feel like when you're with them, they're going to help you embrace a new perspective and even maybe embrace new opportunities here that maybe you otherwise wouldn't have. I feel like they're going to be a very positive and a very good influence on you, and the both of you will be so on each other here. The two of you feel very in alignment with one another. I feel like the two of you will share a lot of similarities, and you know, it just so happens that typically we are attracted to people that are similar to us, and it just feels like, to me, I get a sense that there is something about this connection that feels like there's a notion of waiting. So I don't know if some of you are waiting for the right one, or I don't know if this person is already in your life and you're waiting, you're holding off until maybe they make the move, or until the timing is a little bit more appropriate, or maybe you're waiting for them to respond, you're waiting for them to communicate, to initiate conversation. Some of you are just waiting for something here. The thing is, whatever it is that you're waiting for, something is building here. The attraction, the chemistry, the anticipation here, the energies, the emotions, the universe is turning up the volume, and it's just going to get to a point where neither one of you can ignore this any longer. This attraction, this spark, this chemistry, perhaps even this love that you share for one another. Okay, and I feel like it's going to, something here, the way in which it just feels something new is emerging, and the way in which the two of you gravitate towards one another or act on your emotions, it just feels very unexpected here. Okay, so just, if you are waiting for something, just trust that it is happening, and just allow the space and the time for this wonderful connection to come through. Now, this is someone who I do think this is a very stable kind of energy. So this person will be able to offer you a lot of stability, a lot of security here. This is someone who's going to want to be a provider here. I see a lot of ambitions. I see a lot of goals, a very driven energy, very ambitious energy, a lot of dreams that they harbor and they're working towards here. I see financial independence, wealth and security in their energy, and they're building something. So they could be really good with their hands, very very artsy, crafty. They could be a builder, a carpenter here. They could have built their own company from the ground up here. I just see them very good with their hands here. Could be like a painter, even like a writer. I think allow for everything to flow here, okay? Because there is going to be a point here where, a point in the connection where you feel like you might feel a little bit anxious, or you might feel like you have your doubts or reservations about this person, or whether or not they have feelings for you. But allow everything to flow, and it will flow smoothly and effortlessly as well. This person has a lot of emotional depth to their energy here. I'm also seeing that this is someone who, either they're a little bit old school in a way, or they like to stick to what works, the tried and tested. They don't like to, like for example, they may have had the same phone number for a very long time, or if not all their life. They may have, they buy a certain brand of an item and they stick to it because they trust it and it works, and why change what works? It just feels like I'm seeing patterns and routines around this person and behavior. They could also have a little bit of I'm seeing OCD maybe. I think they like things, or if it's not OCD, it just feels like they're very particular about some things here. They're very caring, they're very sweet, very sensitive here with the Queen of Cups energy. This is someone who I feel like is going to, the both of you are going to teach each other some very valuable lessons here. The both of you are going to really inspire each other and help each other grow here. You're going to notice each other right away. They have such a kind, caring, beautiful energy about them. that you're going to constantly want to be around this person here. This person is going to help you heal a past. I also feel like this person is going to heal some of your wounds and make amends with maybe past pain here. This is a type of a connection that feels very transparent, and to me this feels like it's lasting commitment. This is someone who's going to want to build a lifetime with you. They're going to build a future with you. They're going to want to build commitment here, okay, even build you a home to keep you safe and sheltered in. This is someone who's going to want to build the best life that they can for you here. Commitment is very big for this person. Okay, either they've come from a very stable household and they've always had stability, and that's what they will continue to seek out, or they've never had stability in their life, and this is why, you know, they're wanting stability, they're wanting commitment here. I feel like this person has thought their way out of the dark. Okay, they've been through some things. They've been through some very discouraging moments in their life, or some wounds that they thought would never mend, but they've recovered. They've recovered. Okay. I do see some uncertainties or some insecurities here that do plague this connection. In part 2 of the reading, we're going to explore what exactly this is, okay? What uncertainties, anxieties, or insecurities are plaguing the connection. We're also going to explore what the future of this connection will be like, and if we can try and get a little bit more about this person. So we felt that we said that there was going to be an initial spark, an initial connection, attraction. But if this is happening in an office space, or like even, in a professional space or a professional environment here, how is it that you're going to maybe overstep some of these professional boundaries, and what is it that you might need to know? And illumination is coming up very strongly. We'll see what else the cards would like to illuminate for us here. So follow me to part 2 of the reading, which is made available via the extension link below. For those of you interested in a personalized reading, please feel free to inquire. Otherwise, guys, I just want to thank you all so much for your time, energy, and your support. If you haven't already, please show your support by liking, sharing, and subscribing to this channel. Bye for now.